Hey you guys, it's Madison and welcome to It's My Mad Life. So today we are just doing one of these videos. I really didn't have time to film a video this week. I had an idea, but then I ended up, going hanging out with Brett and Jason, so I wasn't really able to film it, but I decided I have some time right now, so I'm just gonna film it like this. No edits, no nothing. So just work with me here because I have an idea and we're gonna get started. Now, I have made videos in the past called, there was one like, I applied to college, and then I just did one like a few weeks ago called Moving in Struggles. And now I'm in college. You can see, this isn't me. Like, my normal background. Like, last week you saw I was in front of my bed. And normally I will be in front of my bed. But right now I'm sitting at my desk. So we are here right now talking to each other live. And, that's crazy. But yeah, I am here. Like, I'm actually here at school. And that is, kind of cool and exciting. Now, if you are new to my channel, you may not know that I have been attending college. I was actually attending a community college, and so I was there for 4 years, and so it's like I've been in college and I've been in classes, but I haven't really lived anywhere. And so basically, this video is just going to be me telling you guys about all the experiences I've already had in just 1 week of living at school. And yeah, so if you want to see that, then please just keep watching this and listen to me ramble because this is so very informal right now. But anyway, so if you don't know, I am attending Eastern University, and it is a Christian university, and I am double majoring officially. I am in the dance program, and then I am also in a marketing program. So that's going to be really interesting to see how this works out because right now I have 8 classes. I just added 3 this week, and those were all dance classes. So now I have 4 dance classes, 2 Bible classes, and 2 business classes. So I say 2 Bible classes because we are a Christian university, there are some classes that you are required to take in order to graduate from here, and they have to do with faith and just stuff like that. But the thing is that you don't have to be a Christian to attend our school. You can be whatever you want, and you don't really have to focus on Bible classes. That's the thing, is that, like, you can just come here like, yeah, okay, maybe there will be some stuff, like, intertwined, and it'll be brought up in class every once in a while, but it's not, like, insane, this is everything, like, this is what you have to do, as some other Christian colleges are. But we do have some fun, like, things, like, we have visitation hours where members of the opposite sex cannot be in your room, and that makes sense because sometimes that's when things get crazy, and that's when you lose focus and you lose your track of homework and getting things done, is when you have people in your room, and your room's like the party room, and you're like, woohoo, we're all here. So I think that's nice. Like Wednesdays, yesterday, there's no visitation whatsoever. And then everything else, it's just like 4:30 till 10:30 on school nights, and then 1 to 1 Fridays and Saturdays, and on Sundays it's 1 to 10:30. So yeah, anytime you have school the next day, it's 10:30. But I really find it kind of nice just because then it kind of tells you when you can be like really social and like focus on your social aspect, but you still have time like to do homework, and I don't know. I like it personally. You may not, but that's okay. You might not go here. I do though, and the fact that I like it is a good sign. So my classes are awesome. I love all my teachers. It's very interesting. It's very different from Montco, but not really. Montco was my old school. The classes are just feel the same, but the living here is really different. All my friends are in my building. My roommate, she lives here. We have our RA, and she's awesome. Like we just like get along great with her. And then there are two other girls on our hallway that we're really close with, but they're on the opposite hall. So we have like one RA and they have a different RA. And then our guy friends live directly below us, like literally directly below us, like my room, directly below me. Um, so it's kind of nice. Like we're all just like here and we all go and eat lunch together and we eat dinner together and like there may be times where we all can't do that, but that's okay. Um, Another little change thing that happened was I have a boyfriend now, so that's a little different, but it's not like um everything's like crazy, like it's literally the same thing, just with a different label, and we don't act any different, we don't do anything differently. I don't know if I was I don't know what I was expecting, but it was like it just happened, and that's when relationships are the best, is when they just like happen and they just work, and that's what's good. And so he lives down below us, like he's one of those, he's like in our group. So yeah, that's kind of fun. What's different is I am the oldest. I mean, I guess it's not really different because my friends are younger than me, but it's I don't know. That's not different whatsoever. The difference is that I'm living somewhere else and I actually love it. Like I literally love like being here. It's been so great so far. Like I definitely want to live on campus next year because I think that would just be so much fun. It's definitely it's like it can be a shock. It can be initially. If you're not ready for it, it really is like like this is happening, like I'm actually living here, and that's what I felt. But then once my parents left and I kind of was able to like get into my own groove, I really just felt comfortable, and it kind of gave me that sense of now I know I can go and I can live in an apartment on my own. Like I don't have to live at home. Um, and as close as I am with my parents, and I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, as I know you will probably be watching this, I don't feel the need to call them all the time. Um, but when we do call each other, it's like really long, and so sometimes that's a little frustrating. Yet again, I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. It gets a little frustrating because, like, there are things to do here, and it's not like when I'm at home, like, I can just, like, go in their room anytime or, like, run downstairs anytime. I actually have schedules of things, that I really have to stick to, or else I won't get anything done. And so, yeah, I mean, honestly, my life has just been crazy and fun and running around and just, like, all of that awesome stuff. So, yeah, I think, like, that's really all that I wanted to talk about with you guys was just how, like, I adjusted so easily. And, you might not think that you're ready, but once you find your groove and you get into the pace of things, it ends up working out for the better, and it's fun. And then you're like, woohoo! And I'm honestly, like, I know when I was 18, I was not ready to move somewhere and to live on my own and to kind of be in charge of my own life. I needed to be at home. And now that I am 22, I know that I can definitely, like, this is right. Like, I can do it, and I feel comfortable and prepared enough to do it. And so that's what matters the most. Just be careful. Don't throw yourself into things if you feel like you're not ready, because that's possible. Like, it's possible. Like, I used to only do 3 classes, and now I'm doing 8. Like, that's weird to me. I'm like, oh, I just added my course load by 5. Like, But I can do it. I know I can do it. I've done crazier things before in my life. So, yeah, that's basically just what I wanted to talk to you guys about. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. If you like this, just like less sitting down, let me know. Maybe I can do more of these, and maybe this is what our weekly videos can be, just like us catching up and kind of stuff like that. Unless you like when I do like planned sit-down videos. A dorm tour will be coming soon. I know I said that last week, but I swear it's coming soon. We just have a few more things that we need to add. We need to make sure our beds are made when we film it because we're crazy like that. But yeah, our dorm is awesome. Like everybody loves our room, which is so exciting. So then, yeah, that makes sense. It'll come up. I promise. I just have a few things that I want to add on and go shopping for. But yeah, so keep your eyes peeled for that. If you're a new viewer, please make sure you go check out some of my other videos, and if you like them, subscribe as well. I don't normally talk this fast, but I just don't want this video to be super long, which it already is, and I apologize for that right now. I am so sorry. But that's it for this video. I will see you guys next week. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but you'll find out when I find out. So, yeah. Remember, embrace your messy hair and your sweatpants, and peace out, Mad Scouts. Bye!